Damn. Mm. Never brag though, man. Like, remain humble, you know what I'm saying? Stay humble, man. Stay silent, you know what I'm saying? Stay observant. A lot of people brag, man. Brag on themselves, what they got, what they doing, what they about to do. It ain't nothing but the ego, man. That shit don't mean nothing. Shit ain't interesting. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker brag, man. The motherfuckers you gotta watch out for, you know what I'm saying? They telling all they moves, they telling all your moves. So it's why you stay silent. That's why you stay low key. You know, stay out the way, man. Stay vigilant. You know what I'm saying? Never care for a person that brag too much, man. Like, they give me funny vibes about you, bro. You always give me like sideways vibes, bro. Nigga brag, man. Motherfuckers brag, man. Like, I don't like people that brag too much, man. For real. Motherfucker come through brag, man. You just listen to them. You don't even say nothing. You know, especially in poverty, man. Especially when you in the you in a spot where ain't nobody where most people ain't used to having stuff. That's what people ain't used to having that. They gonna brag on themselves and stuff. Like you gotta understand, like you live in an environment where people ain't used to having nothing, and then they finally get something. They gonna exploit that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that shit don't. They people do it just to try to like make themselves seem higher than you, or they rub it in your face like, look what I got, look what I'm doing. You ain't doing this. You ain't got that. Like that shit ain't never that don't impress me. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand that, dog. I don't understand why people do it. Like that shit. What is it supposed to impress? Like that shit's lame as hell if you ask me. For real. This shit lame as hell, dog. Real talk. I don't brag about good deeds and none of that. Like a lot of people, they was going downtown filming it when the shit. It was some years ago. People was filming, uh, giving food and stuff back to the homeless man. Basically, that's brag. Like you posting shit on social media, you bragging about good deeds, man. You ain't real. You don't get no points for that. You don't get no likes and no good comments off that, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't brag about good deeds, man. That shit comes from the heart. You know what I'm saying? Your trophy don't come from this world for doing them good deeds for the people, dog. It comes straight from God, man. Straight from the Creator. You know what I'm saying? I don't ever brag about no good deeds, man. That ain't real to me. You ain't real because you posted some shit online showing that you done something. No, that ain't real, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You doing this shit for likes, views, and fame, man. Status. You know what I'm saying? That ain't real. That's fake than a motherfucker if you ask me. You put somebody else's life on front street just so you can get a reward from it. You ain't real. That ain't real, man. That's fake as fuck for real to me. Real, dog. It ain't real, man. A lot of fake in this world, man. A lot of shiesty, man. A lot of people just want attention, man. You know what I'm saying? People just want attention, dog. You know what I'm saying? God see what you do, man. You ain't never gotta put that shit out there. The good you do, man. The shit you do, man. In life, God see everything you do. You ain't never gotta put that shit out there, man. On Front Street. That's for you and God. God put that in your life, blessed you with that, whatever it was. That's for you. That ain't for the rest of the world. You put the action to work, they gonna get inspired by it. You ain't gotta tell them. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never gotta tell them. They gonna get inspired by the stuff you do, man, off the actions. You know what I'm saying? Facts, dog. I can sit here all day and tell y'all, oh man, did this, did that. Okay, and what? How's that benefiting y'all life? How's somebody telling me what they done is benefiting my life? You know what I'm saying? Bragging and rubbing it in your face like that's not. That don't impress me. What impresses me is getting close to the Creator. What impresses me is going back to uncovering this hidden history that's been locked away for years on end that we ain't never get back to. That's my mission. That's what impresses me. Digging up old ancient scriptures and scrolls and hidden history that was mutilated right in front of our eyes that we ain't never recognized and picking it back up and decoding the shit. That's what impresses me. Tell me about that. I want to hear about my history. I want to hear about the past shit that was lost from us for years on end that we just now trying to get back to. But people don't want to speak on that. They want to speak on all their moves in society, how much money they got, the new car they about to get, where they about to move, the new job, how much they're making. It's not impressive. That's just worldly possessions and bullshit. Don't mean a goddamn thing. All man-made. Tell me something about the spiritual realm, what God can do, how God works in your life. That's what impresses me. But they ain't gonna never speak on that. You see.